everybody? It's your boy McFly, and we back with another video, baby. Let's go. So, check me out. Y'all already know I did a whole thing about it where they did like a little small announcement. Marvel is out here cooking, and they are hitting us with the actual official release trailer for their PvE mode for Marvel Zombies, which is also on Disney Plus, and it's actually looking really good. So y'all should watch it. And it's just in time for what? For spooky season. So Marvel is doing big things with that, and so on and so forth. Y'all already know how I feel about Marvel, and I feel like they've been cooking like crazy. So I ain't got nothing but good things to say about them. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Like, share, and comment. And with no further ado, let's get to it.
Time to hunt them dead.
The Vengeance Inspector's name. Oh my god. What did she hit them with?
Told Spectre I'd carry on his legacy. Time to live up to the promise. I was born ready.
Okay. Look, look, man. There's a few things to take away from this trailer. The number one thing above everything is that Blade finally has a skin worth wearing outside of the original. Let's just get that out the way right now. That is the biggest thing to take away from this video, because that purple, yellow, silver hair stuff they came out with, that 1980s Macho Man multicolored outfit that Blade got on is horrible. It's whack. And I wasn't a big fan of his Phoenix and Symbiont. I wasn't a fan of that skin either. That was like I don't like it. It ain't hitting on nothing. So this black and white Blade outfit with that gold sword, beastie. I rocks with that heavy. That's dope. That is the biggest thing to take away from this doggone trailer. Now, the next thing to take away from this trailer is it seems to have a dope progression system. And I'm all for that. And they did say that the weapons and the characters would have different abilities. But this right here, the level you make it to, what difficulty you're playing on, and so on and so forth, that's going to be, fun to kind of try to have the best, record between yourself and other people. But this, which I'm pretty sure this is in-game for, this is in-game for the zombie thing only. Max vitality, damage dealt, you know what I'm saying, max health, you know what I'm saying, 100 and stuff like this. I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to use all of these different boosts and buffs in order to make it so that you can do other tricks. I thought it was dope that Punisher was not on his, and these are general blessings now. Now that I look at it, it does say general blessings there. So what's the difference? And then they all, okay, so they have general blessings, and then everybody has their own unique blessings as well, that you get from Khonshu. Okay, that is what's up. That is what's up. That's this is essentially like having a whole nother game inside of a game. And it is going to be worth it, and it gives you something different to do if you just don't feel like running competitive, and you don't feel like dealing with the craziness of quick play. Like if you run competitive, you're going to run into people who are there to really play the game and play it the right way, right? But if you run in quick play, you always run into people, and I tell people this all the time: play quick play for the fun of it. Just play to practice a character. Play to just keep your keep your reactions up to par or something like that. Because if you plan to actually win and to like be real intense with it or whatever the case may be, then it's probably not a good idea for you to play quick play. And I only say that because quick play, people will go in there and you will end up starting a match with all DPS because everybody just wants to play DPS. And you'll go in there and you could have been the first person to pick, and you pick the DPS. The next person picks a DPS. The third person picks a DPS. So now it's three other roles. You know for a fact that you need at least one tank and two healers. So those three people should be picking from those roles, right? Absolutely not. All three of them will pick DPS too, just because they want to play DPS. And now, guess what you are? Behind the gun, and you're going to lose. Because there's no way in the world that composition can win because you have no healer. You have nobody to keep all you squishy people alive. So, if you don't want to deal with the craziness of quick play, and you don't feel like really being in that real competitive spirit and playing comp, this gives you another different thing to do outside of like conquest and doom and stuff like that. This gives you something else that's pretty cool. This is a dope PvE lane to take. So I'm all for it. I'm with it. I like it. I think it was a great addition, and I think you being able to upgrade not only the person but general blessings, and if you can only get so many and save those and then have to go back and play to get more, or to make it to a higher level to get more or something like that, that will give it so much extra replay value and make it so much better as well. So I think that's a good thing as well. It's like Punisher gets extended magazines and stuff like that. That's dope. I think that this is a really good thing to add to this game. His general are these no these are Punisher's blessings. This is a little different. I don't want to go too far. And then when you prepare, we looking here. I guess you add the blessings in here. Press play and see, because I thought I saw them doing something like that. Yeah. So it looks like you add to those different columns and it boosts you up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's only 4 players, which is probably gonna make it a little tough, especially when you get to those nightmare rounds. But I'm with it. I'm all for it. I think it's a great thing, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I will be playing it on the 23rd, first thing. So make sure you guys tune into the stream and look for some recordings. But other than that, as always, man, subscribe, hit that notifications button, like, share, comment. Comments go a long way towards better content. It's been your boy McFly. And as always, live young, stay fly, man. I'm